As the World Cities Day is being marked today, the 31st of October, town planner Olutoyin Ayinde has suggested that the various governments in Nigeria should draw up master plans as part of the concerted efforts to check rural-urban migration. A political leader in Delta State, Oke Idewene, said to achieve this, the governments need to have the political will to take firm actions in that regard. They spoke in interviews with Quest's Emmanuel Okolusi while proffering solutions to the urbanization challenges roiling Nigeria and countries in the world. This year's commemoration of the World Cities Day seeks to address the urbanization challenges faced globally.
Urbanization, which is the shift in population from rural to urban areas, has been a common feature in Nigeria for a long time, as people tend to do this in search for greener pastures. However, a political leader, Oke Idewene, has stated that some of the causes of urbanization are people capitalizing on the lack of political dividends in certain areas of the state or the country at large.
We have political leaders who are yet to see the reasons for us to have political dividends, that is developing the rural area, to discourage migration to the urban area, making it overpopulated and making the scarce resources now difficult to utilize. As you see this, for instance, the political development in Nigeria now is backward. The leaders have lost it. The only way we can get it now in this dispensation is for the leaders to sit up and ensure political development, economic growth, economic development, infrastructure development goes to the rural area, urbanize them together so that there will be no difference between the urban cities and the rural area.
He further stated that this can only be reduced when there is a political will to bring about even development in various regions of the country.
We need a political will to do this. What we need is developing every town in Nigeria, and the governors can do this, the presidency can do this. In harmonization of what to do is not a difficult thing. They can easily just say, let us develop the areas where you have lands, you have the space in Nigeria. We don't lack lands, we don't lack human capacity, but we lack political will, we lack leadership direction.
Also, a town planner in the built and construction industry, Olutoyin Ayinde, attributed the urbanization crisis to a lack of master plan for various regions in the country.
Urbanization is a result of a push and pull effect. Push from the less developed areas, which we call the rural areas, and then pull from those cities that are purportedly having the infrastructure. Very few states have regional plans. I think only one or two states. A third one is in the making that have what you call regional plans for the states. And then very few cities in Nigeria have master plans. And if you do not have a plan setting out how you intend to physically develop and how every settlement will connect themselves, you can only guess what the state of infrastructure would be.
Preferring possible solution, he admonished the government to take possible steps in creating master plan and other plans to ensure these said regions with the greener pastures are not overwhelmed later on.
First, we must go back to the planning table. The second thing is that governments should take responsibility.
Emmanuel Okolusi for Quest News.